Translink was formed in 1996 and brought together the operating companies of Citybus, now Metro, Northern Ireland Railways and Ulsterbus. The aim was to coordinate transport services here in Northern Ireland.
Translink really has a central role within Northern Ireland and every community within Northern Ireland. Every day we bring 65,000 children to school. We bring people to and from hospitals, we bring people to and from work. We really make a huge difference in everybody's daily life.
It's very comfortable and convenient.
It's a lot cheaper than parking and petrol and driving.
It's quicker, it's handier.
I live, near the bus stop. It's convenient.
I guess it's the only way I can get from where I live.
It's efficient and economical.
I would recommend it really for comfort and efficiency.
Well, I know it's better for the environment.
It is really good. We're going to travel by train more often now.
I've got to more places than the bus gets there quicker as well.
This is very good. I like the Express.
Yeah. It's just amazing.
It's a big organisation employing in excess of 4,000 staff. Over 2,000 of those members of staff are either bus or train drivers. We've 1,500 buses at our disposal, just under 40 trains, carry 75 million passengers per year. So effectively we carry the province's entire population every week.
It can be very daunting at the start, driving a big bus, a large vehicle, and you've never done it before probably. Stick with it and persevere, and it's a good company to work for.
The thing I like about this job is that whenever you're finished at the end of the day, you leave it behind you.
It's a good place to get started in, and you can always move on up the ladder.
Something different every day. It's a great bunch of lads working here, always helpful. New challenges every day.
You have good laugh with all the men and stuff, and everyone's dead on.
Fantastic. Really, really do enjoy it.
Translink is a very good place to work. People who join us tend to stay for a long time, and that has to be a reflection that people enjoy what they do, they're proud of what they do.
I've worked here for over 32 years. I'm in my 33rd, so that says something. The working conditions, the uniform, the salary, holidays, and I've been in the very lucky position with my colleagues, for us all to get on very well, and I think that is very important in a job.
It's a people business, so obviously customer service is a very strong value. We also value honesty and integrity.
People, when they work with us, will soon realise that they're in a position which is valued by their neighbours, valued by the communities that we serve. And I think I'd say to people that when they finish their first week, their first month, their first year, that they will realise they're doing a valuable job and one that makes a difference.
It's been absolutely life-changing. The main routes are all fully accessible, so I know that no matter when I go to a bus stop, I am going to get an accessible bus.
Safety obviously is central to everything we do. The safety of our passengers, safety of our colleagues and ourselves.
Starting my shift, I have to prepare the train, check all the safety systems are up and running, check the doors are operating correctly, talk to my guard, make sure all his end, the safety systems are working correctly before any passengers are allowed near the train.
I would do a lot of community work. I would be involved in my general community, also within the disabled community and the deaf community. Now, I wouldn't be able to do the work I do if I wasn't able to use the bus and rail service.
I think it's very important that staff are committed and professional. My experience in public transport is indeed that is the case.
If you work in a supermarket, you only see your customer once every week. We see our passengers, our customers every day, a few times a day. So it means that what you do and what I do when we're talking to passengers or talking to them on the phone or face to face can really make a huge difference to what they think about our service.
Day tours are right.
We truly are a people business in every sense of the word. The people that we carry, the people that we work with. The reputation of the entire organisation depends almost entirely on the efforts of individuals.
Here at the call centre, our job is to provide the most accurate information in the most efficient and professional manner at all times.
Good morning, Translink. Can I help you?
But from a general point of view, the culture within the company has changed a lot over the past few years. There's now a massive emphasis on customer service.
The more passengers we have, the better it is for everyone, the better for all our futures. Anything we can do which keeps passengers happy, keeps them satisfied and gets them to come back one more time is central to what we do.
As a driver, one of the main concerns that you will have will be adherence to the line side signs, signals and indications that you're going to come across.
Training is paramount to our staff being able to perform the tasks that we have employed them to do.
Once the train then goes through and the treadle comes back up, the bars will automatically lift.
On that mini statement you'll see the last 5 times the chart was used.
Maureen, we'd be taking the next road on the right, please. Slow it right down. We have we look up into the area where you're going to turn into.
The treadle will put the 2 rails to the same potential, so you can't have any induced voltage on that track that would keep the relay up.
Okay, you're coming around in the central. Yes. What are your speed limits going to be from your station limit board? Tell me what indication it's giving you and what it implies to you.
An approach to my next signal, I expect to find it at danger.
I started off working for Translink 7.5 years ago, and I was secretary, so it's a really, really big change for me, going to be a train driver.
It's an organisation which I think it values people's commitment and values people's effort, and we are committed to growing people from within. Most of the people that you see are here a long time and they've grown and they've moved jobs and they've developed, and that's what we're all about.
They encourage you to go for any post that you want within the company. Everybody's got a right and an entitlement to go for a post.
There's lots of opportunities, support and training on the ground to look at other avenues, and I think anybody coming into the company could look at it as a great career opportunity to stay within Translink.
Translink do encourage people to go on further and to go as far as they possibly can within the company, and at the same time we actually make sure that those individuals are given the responsibility that goes with their job.
I've did different courses and stuff in engineering, and I went to university for a year and realised that I wanted to go more hands-on, so I got the job in Translink.
Not everyone will want to aspire to be the chief executive of the organisation, but we want to make sure that the opportunities are there for those who do.
Whether someone is an engineer, whether someone's responsible for cleaning a bus or a train, whether someone's responsible for putting together a promotion or putting out a communications message, everything everyone does at some stage is seen by a passenger and seen by a member of the public. So what everyone does shapes people's opinion of ourselves, and people's opinions are what makes them come back time and again.
We're seeing lots of investment, we're seeing significant growth in our passenger base. We've still much to do, but there's certainly never 2 days the same, and there's some interesting challenges that lie ahead.
It's about enjoyment, it's about professionalism, and whatever happens, people will always need public transport, people always need to get from A to B.